Okay, welcome back to a wonderful feature story for you tonight. Many young men who get caught up in the criminal justice system, serving time in prison, for example, never make it out. And that's why this special program we're talking about right now is so important. A guest will join me in just a minute to talk about it. But first, Antoine Lewis shows us how the neighborhood barbershop can help break this vicious cycle. Watch.
18-year-old OLIVEO Martinez had never cut hair before. That changed in January.
When I first got in this program, I was in probation. I got locked up. I changed my life around. This program helped me, gave me things to do.
He's part of an apprenticeship program that teaches occupational skills to young people who may have had run-ins with the law, but are deserving of a second chance. The program is run by Good Shepherd Services, a nonprofit based in East New York, Brooklyn. Sandra West is the coordinator.
Back in the day, we didn't have programs, second chance programs. There's so many distractions out now that young people need this. You know, look at it, surround yourself with mentors, people who really care about you.
In the Master Barber program, each apprentice trains 15 hours a week for 12-week periods and are paired with professional barbers. 24-year-old DELEON Jones calls the program eye-opening.
Every haircut is different, different textures, or they want a different style. So every haircut is a learning experience so far.
The clients they train on are people from the neighborhood like DAMIAN, MYRICK, who didn't mind getting his hair cut by DELEON because he supports the program's mission.
They doing the right thing, and they're going to make sure that these kids get the skills they need. And I wasn't nervous when I got in this chair. He looked confident.
At the end of the course, the apprentice will finish the hours needed to get their license in an actual barber shop. West says the support this and their other skills programs have gotten from the community did not surprise them at all. Learning from mistakes is a fundamental of life, and all any of us can hope for is a chance to apply that's been learned.
No more getting arrested, no more none of that, because this program keeps me busy. I'm busy.
In the community, individuals of color, you know, there are certain points already stacked against them. So if we can offer a safe place, a place that would increase skills and employment, education, we're here for them. We know no judgment.
It feels great. I put my 100% into it. Someone's putting their 100% into me, so got to give it back.
Good Shepherd says more skills training programs will be announced in the very near future. From Brooklyn, Antoine Lewis, Fox 5 News.
Antoine, thank you very much for that. Joining me right now, we just saw you on TV. This is Damian MYRICK, the program director for Good Shepherd Services. Nice to have you here, Damian.
All right, thank you for having me.
We all like this program. This is terrific what you're doing. That's a great idea. Congratulations. How did you come up with this?
Well, actually, Christopher Wortman, the teacher for the program, I was actually going to hire him as a mentor for the program.
Oh, really?
And then when I spoke to my boss about him being a master barber, then it was like, hey, why don't we do a barbershop program and give back to the community? And that's how it all happened.
Very nice. And I know that, you know, giving people a second chance, very important. We all believe in that. And you particularly, you have a personal reason for that, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I've been through some tough things in my life, and at that time there wasn't as many opportunities to bounce back. But that's why I'm here now, you know, to give back to the community where I came from.
Well, you're certainly doing that. The program has, as you mentioned, mentors and a lot of professionals working. So they sort of cut, and at the same time, they encourage these young people.
That's a fact. You know, the people who are teaching them how to cut are actual mentors. So as they're teaching them how to cut, they're teaching them life experiences also, and giving them a brother to lean on and talk to.
Right. So. This is a good, you know, youth at risk program, which includes a lot of young people, and I know that when they complete this program, this barbershop program, they get a license now. How about jobs? What about, have you been thinking about that, trying to help them out and get a job?
Oh, yeah, definitely. You know, we have a lot of barbershops locally in the community that already said once they graduate, they're willing to offer them opportunities.
Oh, that's good.
Do entrepreneurship at their shop.
Oh, that's a very positive thing to do. It's a unique program. It's just a couple of weeks old. I'm just wondering, you know, when people get wind of this, I mean, we're doing an interview here, you'll get other publicity. If you'll find, you know, others that'll say, hey, we want to duplicate that program, part of our criminal justice system too. What do you think?
I mean, I think it would be great because it would not just service our community, it would service other communities within the 5 boroughs, you know, so that we could save more lives.
And you could go out there and help set them up.
I have no problem with that.
You've got some other programs coming up too. Tell us about that, new programs.
Well, in the future, we're working on getting a culinary program. We're working on getting a beautician program, you know, because we have the barbers, which is mostly male-dominated, but we would also like to do something for the women also. So.
All good ideas. Now, if people want information, they're going to go to Good Shepherd. It's on the screen there, .org, right? They can log on there. What kind of information will they get?
I mean, all the information about the programs we have, whether it's arches, ACE, Next
programs.
Steps, which is the program that I run.
That's great.
And the barbershop.
Damian,
program.
I thank you very much. Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
All right, more
Appreciate
positive news coming up for you now.